Hi friends, welcome to Technical RPA. This video we are going to discuss about Python, one of the function, convert Excel file into other formats. So how the conversion is happening. So what are all the data science packages we are using and how we can achieve through Python pandas. So before moving to in depth, so I'm going to start about libraries. Here I'm using import pandas. I'm importing pandas library. I'm defining as pd just all. Actually, usually how we can import packages when you type import and you can give. So here you can see what are all the packages are available. It will come into point. So today I'm using Google Colab to write. This is the Google Colab. I'm writing to Python functions and executing through Google Colab so that we can easily understand at initial level. So when we are moving Python code into the tools, so we can use Google Colab, Anaconda navigators, and PyCharm. Many of the tools are available, Python tools, but most of the basics and initial levels you can use at Google Colab. For coding standards, if you want to follow coding standards and in depth of coding, you can use PyCharm and Anaconda navigator like Jupyter, some other navigators you can use on it. So I will explain next video what are all the tools we can use in Python to build and execute our functions. Today I am going to explain how we can write the functions and how the coding standards has to be followed and how the package has to be installed. So everything I'm running into step by step. Here I'm using pandas. Here you can see just I'm defining as speed, that's all. Here you can see, so why I'm going to use pandas library here. So most of the data science operations we can use pandas to achieve, like suppose I have list, dictionary or array. So in that case I can easily get the list. I can convert into pandas data frame. The second thing is, suppose I'm having some Excel file, so I want to convert into other formats like CSV, Excel, or else JSON or HTML, many formats. So we can convert into other formats and handling data easily using that other formats. So we can use pandas. Also, so pandas has to be really fast and efficient way to manage and explore the data. So if you are using pandas library, so within a fraction of second it will convert to data frame. From data frame to you can use other formats. And if you want to handling missing data or cleanup or merging and joining data sets, you can use pandas library. So pandas is easily available. You can use it, this library, and you can invoke into the Python code, and you can build your function. Here you can see we have, here I am taking line number 9, Excel file path. This is my Excel file path. Here you can see this is my Excel test.xlss. So just I'm opening and download and show you so how my Excel format is there. So just a simple Excel, I'm using two columns, test and values as 1 and 2. That's all. So here in Google Colab, if you want to upload your files, you can use this upload button and you can upload your Excel file. So this is the way I uploaded my Excel file. But if you are using other coding tools like Anaconda or PyCharm, there is no need to upload. The Google automatically take as a Google Drive. If you want to go and use Colab, you can write Colab, Google Colab in Google search window. So it will automatically go and add your take your Google account, which means Gmail account. You can open this environment toolkit. So for simply, I will go to that Google. I will show you how to go there. Google Colab. You can see right colab.research.co. If you click there, you can directly, here you can see this is my notebook. If you want to open your notebook, if you already written, this is my format changer, my note, one of the Python file. If not, if you want to open new notebook, you can open as a new notebook and you can write your code here. So it is a very easy way. Here you can see import pandas as PD. So this is very easy way. If you want to change the title, you can change as test like that. So okay, now I'm moving again to code. So first thing in Python code, first thing you have to export your library. That is your primary focus. So what are the libraries you are going to use? You have to decide and think through that. Based on the library, your coding standards and coding styles and coding guidelines will be changed. So usually the first coding standard is you cannot have a hard coded value. So here you are using Excel file path. This is my Excel file path. Here you can see I will copy path and paste it here for your reference. So it is inside content sample data test.xlss. This is my file path in Drive. So after converting, so if you want other files as well, that other files will create into Drive as well. You can directly use and access in Google Drive. These files already to be saved in Google Drive. So this is my Excel file. So I want to convert this Excel file into CSV file. So this is my target. So how I'm making on it, here I'm using so here I'm my pandas library I'm declaring as a PD. So I'm using PD dot PD function is automatically having read Excel. So here you can see read Excel as automatic. So this is my uh, pandas function read Excel. So inside that I'm using my Excel file path and as well as sheet name. Sheet name I'm using as a sheet 1. So here I will show you my sheet is sheet 1, so that I'm giving as a sheet 1. And next step is I'm creating my function def format CSV. So this is my function name. So I'm giving Excel file path as one input and CSV file path is my output. So I'm giving CSV file path here. This is my output. Here you can see my output. So that it will create Google Colab as well. It will automatically, if you give Control S, it will automatically save. If you want to run, this is the run cell command is available. You can execute and you can run the command. So here you can see this is a read Excel file pd pandas.read Excel file path and sheet name is my sheet 1 and the pandas has directly have a function as to CSV. So I'm giving CSV file path, I'm giving index as none and header equal to true. So this is all these 3 lines my function. I simply have a read Excel file and once it's readed I have converted into CSV. Just it's like a pandas invoking function, just I'm invoking on it. This is format CSV. This is a function I'm calling. Once I return these 3 lines, I'm calling this function with input file path as a Excel and output file as a CSV. So now I am running on it. You can, I'm executing. So just I'm having done a refresh. Every time if you have a file, you have to refresh on it. And I'm having test.csv. Here you can see my CSV file is opened. Usually how you can identify Excel and CSV. In Excel you can see sheet 1 is a sheet name, but here CSV will automatically take the file name into the sheet name. So it's already converted into CSV. So now what I'm doing is just I'm deleting HTML. I'm deleting JSON. So this my second function is converting that format from Excel to JSON. So here also same, but pandas has default library to JSON. So I'm giving JSON file path. So I'm giving Excel file path and JSON file path. Also my third one is I am converting Excel into HTML the same way, but the function name is in Python invoking function is to underscore HTML. This is my function name, which means pandas function name. So I'm calling this function through format underscore HTML input file path and output file path. So I'm running on it to see JSON and HTML formats. So I'm just refreshing. I will show you the JSON. Okay, or else you can see one more way. If you click test.json, here you can see it's created. We got to write test and test, both are test. So here it's taking test.1 and 01 and 02. It's creating as a JSON format. So I will open the HTML format. Here you can see it's creating table th and t-body, whatever you want as a data frame, and finally it converted your header as test and another one header as test.1. And what is the values? Line number 11, line number 12. Here just I'm giving here. Here you can see test.html. It's automatically created your CSV into HTML as a th and header and as well as body data as a data frame. So this is the way we can convert uh, Python files into other formats using pandas. So here I'm using Google Colab. So the same function if used with other tools and as well as other libraries as well you can achieve. So next video I will explain you so what are the important libraries are available and how to use it and different type of Python tools. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.